Hello world, my name's Timster, and welcome back to Mass Effect Paragon Run. Now the funny thing about this is, I've tried recording this episode just the other day, and when I went to my editing software to, do some basic editing, I looked away for a little bit, and I was just thinking to myself, why is it silent? Did I pause the recording, or did I pause the editing or something? I muted my entire microphone for most of the recording. I know, right? Such a derp. The good news about that is, even though I'd have to redo the entire recording session again, at least I know what I want to do, where I'm going to be going, where I don't need to go, and someone just messaged me on Steam. I'll get back to it later. Anyway, the point is, I know exactly where to go. We're going to try to go from point A to point B, and we'll just see how long it takes. Now, I did change up some stuff a little bit. And if you see here, I did apply my 3 points at... What? What do you mean? What do you mean my Renegade's low? What do you mean my Paragon is at max? What are you talking about? That's been like that the whole time. No. Audience, you see nothing. Paragon level has been at max the whole time. The whole time. Renegade has always been 0. Paragon run. I did not cheat. I did not press any buttons. Oh, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. No one saw that. Anyway, so yeah, I applied some points to Shepard. He's going to be proficient in, sniper rifles, infiltrator power, and pistols, so yeah. I wish there was a way we could take away the other weapons you're not using, because that would be so much simpler than just keeping all the weapons, equipping all the weapons, but only being proficient in like 2 or 3 of them. Anyway, I think the last time when I tried this, I was gonna show off the ship, and there are a few things I want to check out before we have to go on to our next destination, like the Alliance Requisition Officer.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Yes.
What have you got? Whatever you want.
Hope you guys don't mind if I skip the dialogue. It doesn't really say anything
different.
different.
Paying for it.
Why should I pay
My stuff? Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like.
Dude.
No licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Yeah, well, without your goods, I'm out of a job. I'm your commanding officer. You give me what I need.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
You bet, Commander. Just gonna... Don't look at my money. I've had that the whole time, too. What are you talking about? You're crazy. You're crazy. Let's go over here and inspect the M35 Mako. And for inspecting random stuff like that, you do get quite a bit of experience points. Maybe not a whole lot, but, that 10, 15, 20, or 50, whatever amount you get could be enough to push you over to leveling up. You never know. It's always good to inspect everything. I'm not going to be talking to a lot of the NPCs. Basically, what I really want to do, since, it's not that I don't want to explore this entire game, but I do want to try to just stick to the story, stick to what I need to do. We're going to be doing some side missions as well. I don't know if I'm capable of, finding and doing all of them, but we're going to give it our best shot.
Hey, Commander.
But I'm going to talk to whoever I'm supposed to talk to, maybe a few extra NPCs, but I'm going to try to stay focused on the story more than anything. Also, in terms of story, and this is something someone asked, who am I going to end up in a relationship with? It's definitely not going to be Ashley. I'll get into that when we get into Mass Effect 2, but she is not my number one option. She is not someone I want to be with. I think what we're going to do is try to go after Liara. Only reason for that being, basically she's in all of them. And you interact with her on some level, on a more personal level, in all the games, so I feel like she's a more reasonable option. So I think without further ado, let's go up and... Ooh, there goes my shield. Let's go up, see if there's anything more we have to inspect. Otherwise, we're just going to go straight to Joker. What is... Oh, right, this is the communication center. I don't need that. Presley. Where is it? Here we are. Manual 1.4.1. Or nav manual, whatever. That gives us 10 experience. Okay. Come on, Joker. What do you got to tell me? Please tell me we're docking into the dock. Yeah.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
I love
This
how
is
that
an
looks.
outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Yeah, but he's kind of dangerous. They weren't exactly there to see what happened on Eden Prime. They don't like him being accused of treason, so why are they going on blind faith? Oh, right. Because they don't want to make it seem like, oh, we chose him for a reason. He can't be bad. He can't be dangerous. We chose him. We can't be wrong. God, I hate the Council.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing.
Man, all he cares
Shepard,
about is the Spectres.
you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
You and me both. That's the one and only time I'll agree with you. Okay, let's go over here and inspect this computer real quick. Easy decryption. Cool, let's begin. Okay, mine. Nice. Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argo Rho cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Did we send in a recon team? Or do we want to send in a recon team? Yeah, send in recon team Shepard. Shepard Mahogany. Okay. So the next place we want to go to is probably up here. Now, originally I did spend quite some time up here, just looking around, talking around, kind of talking about that bug over there, which we may or may not take care of in a side quest later. But I did talk to these two. They gave me nothing interesting, so we'll just talk to Zoltan here.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
Why? What's wrong, Elephant Man?
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Why? What did she do?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Ah, so you wanted to sleep with her. She said no. You came crying back here, and she's going to spread word of your... I don't know any other way to put this, but... bitchiness, right? Yeah, that's it. You're going to spread false information about her because she wouldn't sleep with an elephant man. Jeez, racists everywhere. No.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here.
Got it.
Her offices are easy enough to spot.
Okay.
Good day, human.
Amazing he sounds so crystal clear despite the fact I'm way down the hall. Okay, so... I'm going to make some references to my my previous session, only to show you like what I did and how much time I can cut back by not doing the same thing. But basically, I talked to the receptionist. She told me nothing I didn't already know. I went up that way towards, I think it was a bar. Learned pretty much nothing new about anything, really.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me
So, actually, you know what? I misspoke. There is something I can do up here. That's right. At least if I'm remembering this right. It should lead to more... not really embassy chambers, but hopefully something a little more useful for a side quest. Examine that. Examine that. You know, those for experience and everything. Let's see. I think it was up here. Nope, that's Palin. We don't really need, or... yeah, we don't really need to talk to him. We run into him a little bit later. Let's decrypt his computer. Wait, wait, what? Here. Pew, 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 pew. Nailed it. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. I know how to read. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow Bionic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us. Fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Ida cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. I gave him my fat man voice. Oh God, I'm so fat. Ah! Come in here, that's the bar, no reason to be there. But I think we did everything I wanted to. Open door. You know, Star Trek did it better. You just take 3 steps closer to the door opens, and you can walk right in, no problem.
Allow me to be your guide.
Okay, now, from what I remember, we actually can't do much. Like, we can't even explore much. I'm going the wrong way anyway. We can't really explore around too much until we get clearance from the council to explore. Why that is, I have no idea. I'm Shepard Commander. I'm one of the more promising prospects of being on the Spectres. And yeah, I need permission from the council to to explore what's basically my home. How does that work? Yeah, whatever. I think if we go around here, down these stairs. Hey, Bugman. And right down here, talk to this lady.
Welcome, I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today.
I'm always
Would you like
unexpected,
me
baby.
to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
Yeah, why do I need an appointment?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
But I don't understand. I'm Commander Shepard. I'm important.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
3 or 4 months. What?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
Yeah, I guess I'm good.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Melina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Oh?
Yes, of course, mistress.
Oh, look at that. She wants the little shepherd. She wants my mini commander.
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
She'd like to meet me and my mini commander. I'm gonna call it that, mini commander.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
I do what I want. Yeah, she really wants the mini commander. Mahogany. Anyway, I think her office is right through these doors. Ooh, is that her bed? That's a nice bed. I need that.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
Great many things, or about my great mini commander? You be the judge.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Cool, and I could use some comforting advice, so that's both of your uses.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
I want to figure out what went wrong, but something about you makes me just accept everything you're telling me. Everything.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Very grateful.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Yeah, she wants the mini commander, no doubt about it. I am too awesome for her not to want the mini commander. That's right. Anyway.
Admit I'm a little nervous.
But Shepard, what was with that head flick? You freaking out, bro? Okay, so we need to go to Cora's den in order to complete that quest. And for the 2 others we picked up, reading those computer terminals after hacking into them, we need to leave the Citadel. We can't do any of those, however, because we need the console to tell us that we can explore the Citadel. And then we need to figure out if we want to leave the Citadel, or what we need to do before leaving the Citadel, so we can't explore other systems yet. There is just one other place I want to go to before we meet with the council. And that's this, I had a train of thought what I was going to say. Oh, right. That's this tentacle friend here. I hate him so much, but he sells me stuff, so we gotta like him.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder.
Hope you guys
Though
don't
many
mind
in
if
this
I,
place simply... Please take time to examine the fine goods.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is...
Basically, he's just saying, oh, I'm gonna sell stuff. Well, I want to buy stuff. Then let me sell you stuff. With that all said and done, I think we're ready to head to to the council. Wow, pardon me, my brain farts. Weird. And they should be over here more, I believe. Now, something's really bothering me. I feel like there's something over there I'm supposed to do. Either that or something over here. But I honestly can't remember what it might be. Then again, I could be thinking of either 2 or 3 or something. Yeah, Mass Effect Relay. And yeah, it's probably just my imagination, or maybe it changes later when I actually become a Spectre. Spoiler!
What's it doing?
Don't make fun of the bug thing. Yeah, what she said. Stay away from the keepers. Oh, that reminds me. Pardon me for saving it here. I'll save it over that. Yeah, come on. Kind of reminds me of something. I forgot when or like how long ago this happened to me, but at some point my game would glitch out and have my team go on the elevator, but it wouldn't let me leave the elevator, making me stuck in place. So, good word of advice, make sure you save before hopping onto any elevator, just in case you do get stuck. A quick reload should fix that from what I remember. Nice little elevator ride. Elevator music? I don't remember the elevator music.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
I don't even trust him. This ride's taking a while. Really catchy music. Guys in the audience, how are you guys doing? You doing alright? Having a good week so far? Yeah. There we go. Ooh. New Shepherd, who'd dat? Ah! I know you are!
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian.
I know who you are.
I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
You don't like Saren. Basically, whenever a conversation like this comes up, what I'm going to do from now on, or at least what I'm going to try to focus on, is sticking to just what progresses the conversation. Like, basically anything over here, usually the top right, that's what I'm going to choose. I'm very rarely going to choose what's on the left, unless it's something that can help turn the tide of a conversation, or is essential to the story, more so, essential to the way I want the story to progress. So, we'll just go with, you don't like Saren, it seems.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
I don't know. I mean, the consort didn't listen to me or my mini-D, or my mini-commander. I wonder if they have any attitude to the mini-commander. I'm gonna stop with that joke. Okay, enough fooling around. Actually, we need more fooling around, don't we? That's my name. Alright, let's keep going up these stairs, and if memory serves, there's really not much we can do other than just go straight to the council. But my glob, are there a lot of stairs. They really put themselves on a high horse, don't they? Like, we have to ascend to their presence before we can talk to them.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Your hearing's already started.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Now, it really was on him. We know it was his fault. But I don't want to throw accusations around and, implicate myself any further than I need to. Let's say, how did he get involved? This was on a need-to-know basis. So how exactly did he know, besides the fact that he's a Spectre? Oh. We'll throw caution to the wind, I guess.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
That's a good question. How did he know about the beacon? Nihilus certainly didn't know about the beacon unless he was physically there. Nihilus couldn't have known about the beacon unless he was physically there, which he was. Wait, did I say Nihilus or Sarah? The point is, Nihilus knew nothing about the beacon as far as we're aware. Saren knows about the beacon through Nihilus' reports. How could that be if Nihilus is dead? Come on, even the council has to see that. But unfortunately, I have to play to the better side of everyone.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Yeah, you need to quit protecting him. There is obviously evidence. You have a key witness. You have false information. The only reason you're protecting him is because he's a Spectre. That can't be enough. That shouldn't be enough. You're going on blind faith because you're afraid to say, we made a mistake. I'm going to go neutral on this and say, we'll find proof.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Do I have anything else to add? Yeah, that you're a tool. But I guess I'll just simply say no. I want to say you won't see the truth, but that's going to sound too arrogant. I'm trying to put up a defense, yes, but I don't want to anger the Council and make them reverse their decision of making me a Spectre later on if that's the case.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Apparently it's the same commentary no matter what I choose. Well then.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Wow. Okay, Anderson, you're making a lot of assumptions right now. Yeah, Saren is a dick. He is gonna kill a lot of people. He already has, and he's turned humans into those husks. We've seen it happen already. But what makes you think he's gonna go after Earth? What makes you think he's gonna wipe out all of humanity? Maybe he wants to take over the universe. You know, sometimes there's a thing about there's a fine line between prejudice against a single race and just being racist against everything. What's your deal, Anderson? Where do you fit into this line? Are you racist against Turians or what? Because you're not painting a very pretty picture for yourself. Yeah, how do you know Saren? I want to know that. How could you possibly know Saren? What's your history? What's your history with Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Okay, so for right now, I gotta apologize. I set up a hotkey for my mic so it mutes in between cutscenes. And that's what I've been attempting to do. And I've also been eating pretzels because trying to work through lunch. So I apologize if there's any crunching, any crumpling, or anything like that. I honestly thought I was muting it, but I guess not. It doesn't like to be muted when I'm actually in the game. I'm not going to eat anything else or, do anything else unrelated to the game until I'm done with recording. So, again, I 100% apologize for that. I honestly thought I was muted. Alright, so what do we do now? The council won't help us.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator?
We can send him my mini commander.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Do it. Well, you're right on two things. One, Garrus is a Turian. He must know something, right? Because all Turians are the same. That's what you're implying, right? Two, Garrus is Bay. That's more than enough reason for me.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You know what? Yeah, he deserves better. I mean, come on. Yes, he has history with Saren, but isn't that all the more reason why he should be helping us? Because he knows Saren the best? Come on now.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right.
What?
I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Oh, cool. We need to head to Cora's Den. Been a few comments after this conversation.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
I would ask about you and Saren, but you won't talk about it here. Goodbye.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Anyway, what I was trying to say, or what I wanted to say, it seems very weird that whenever someone brings up Anderson and his past with Saren... Make sure I'm not muted. Yeah. It seems like anytime someone brings up Anderson's past with Saren, they immediately dismiss him. That's Saren? No. They immediately dismiss him saying, oh, you're too close. You can't do this. There's too much at stake and, your personal feelings are involved and we can't have that kind of thing. And then Anderson goes, no, I know I'm right. We need to stop Saren. This is not right. Shepard finally says the same thing. Yeah, I agree with Anderson. It's not right. Give him a chance. Give him more respect. If anyone should be involved in this... investigation, it should be Anderson. And the one time someone defends him, Anderson goes, no, everyone's right. I'm too close. I need to step back. Like, what the crap, man? So on that note, it's going to take us a little bit to actually go through a whole lot of other stuff that we need to do on the Citadel. And we're already at like an hour long in the recording. So I think I'm going to end it here. I apologize not much was done, but I hope the story is enough to pique your interest into what's going to happen later on. So, yeah, I'll end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode nonetheless. And I'll make sure to make the next one at least a little more action-packed, a little more interesting. And I promise the more we do, the further we progress. And with that, we'll see you in the next video. Bye, world! Also, sorry again for eating. I'm a fat man.